Ladies and gentlemen, I am. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I'm here. What is going on here tonight? I am in the house. What's going on in here on tonight? Welcome, everybody. Been a hot minute, but I'm back for tonight. Welcome, everybody, to the one and the only. It ain't no doubt about it. The Big Time Show podcast is being seen and heard live right now on Podbean. It is on the Spotlight Sports Network YouTube page as well as my own personal YouTube page. It is presently live here on Facebook. We're in the building. What's going on? What's going on? It's seen on Twitter live. It's on Telegram live. It's on I don't know where else. Y'all know by now if you follow me. What is going on, everybody? I hope that you guys will share on tonight. We're here on Podbean. I think I said that earlier as well. The original home of the Big Time Show podcast. What is going on here tonight? I hope that you would allow me just a few moments of your time to talk, of course, Dallas Cowboy talk as we get closer and closer and closer to the start of the NFL season, where it really has already started. Trying to formulate and get a 53-man roster. Right now, we're on 90. Somebody got to go. Jobs are on the line. Somebody trying to survive. A lot of spots really are not open, to be honest with you, because of our veterans that are there. Guys are just automatically going to be on the team, so there's not a lot of spots really that are open, to be honest with you. But guys are fighting hard from my understanding, and they're trying to make this team. So we have something to talk about, obviously, just because of that. Being a lot of our younger guys stepping up to the plate. There are positions that are jobs that are open. Some guys are going to make the team, but there's some slots. For instance, like the wide receiver position. Who's our fourth and fifth receiver? Those type of jobs are available. Those are the type of jobs that, guys are making. Special teams jobs are open. There's a lot of things that are open, and guys just got to fight. Let me look at the chat, see what's going on. I see what's kind of on Podbean. Greg, what's up, man? Bruce, what's up, man? William Brooks. Yeah, come on, guys, tag it. There you go. Thank you for your confidence, William. You know I'm finna do something. I appreciate that. If Kenneth Barlow checks in, it'll be nice. So we appreciate that. Now, tonight, I don't want to be long at all because, to be honest with you, there's nothing really to get incredibly hype about or concerned about, at least from my view. And that is the talk of last week. And it was some heavy talk. I didn't get a chance to talk about it. I heard a little bit about this situation today from Coach McCarthy in his press conference. And it was the topic of our offense against our defense. And the conclusion of it is that the offense is lagging behind the defense. That's what a lot of Cowboy fans were. They got the nerves stirred up because they heard how the offense was getting whipped. What's up, Keith? Appreciate you popping in, bro. How the offense was getting whipped by our defense, and there was a lot of issues, a lot of concern, a lot of trepidation, if you want to let me say that, about how sad we're looking on offense. But here's the first thing we need to establish. Okay, first of all, it's practice. Okay. Second of all, we don't know if it was our second string offensive line who was getting destroyed, We don't know if it's our first team offensive line get destroyed. We really just don't know because we really just didn't see it. So you can't really judge things off of what you see. I'm here tonight to calm y'all down. That's what I'm here for tonight. I'm not just calm down. It may not be as bad as you seem. I mean, bad as it seems. Our offensive line are still coming together. Our defensive line, it's always an advantage during this time for our defensive line. Please understand that our defensive line always has the advantage during this time because we only got one job. 2, make sure you hit your right gap. Go after the ball carrier. They're not going 100% full speed anyway. Let's just be honest about the situation. So calm down. Okay, calm down. They're supposed to be ahead of our defense. I mean, ahead of our offense. They are. Look at our offense real quick. I mean, what? Our rookie left guard, Tyler Smith, Tyler Biadasz at center. Right tackle, Steele, Martin, and Zach Martin, of course, Tyron Smith, and left guard. I mean, this is a line that hasn't really come together. It's a working machine together. So you got a rookie in there. Then you got Terrence Steele, who played right tackle. I don't think that's much of a concern. But they're trying to get the right splits and all that kind of stuff. You know, when you start looking at the nuances of the game. The defensive linemen, some of these guys veterans, Gallimore, Hill, Bohanna, Ridgeway, Olsey. All these guys already know what to do. Come on now. Let's stop killing the offense when we really don't know. And if they are killing them, is the gap so high? Or is it like this? I mean, come on now. I mean, really. Come on now. Let's tone it down a little bit. Dak is figuring out the wide receiver position. I mean, look who he is missing. What's up, Key in the building? Look who he is missing. All right. Gallup is not there. What's going on? I mean, Gallup is not there. Okay. My goodness. So if Gallup is not there, Tolbert is a rookie. The new tight end from Wisconsin, Jake Ferguson, is a rookie. Okay. Forget catching the ball. How about Jake Ferguson, when he gets in, he has to block. We don't know how well the man can block yet. We don't know. He's a rookie. What if they line him up and he got to see Michael Parsons coming over there? I mean, come on now. Don't you think Michael's supposed to whip him? Or if D-Law is on the other side? I mean, you're going to give the advantage to D-Law over a rookie tight end who's just trying to learn the game and the offense and everything else. Let's calm down a little bit, okay? Even Dalton Schultz. I mean, if Dalton Schultz is out there and Michael Parsons is out there, who you giving the edge to? Come on, y'all. Let's calm down. Matter of fact, in the tight end, trying to block D-Law or Michael Parsons, you know who you giving the advantage to. So let's not get too ignorant and crazy about it. Let's calm down about our offense quite yet. We don't know. All I know is that we're young. Dak is throwing. Guys are trying to learn positions. Guys are trying to learn different positions as far as wide receiver goes. They're learning. They're rookies. We still got about a month left? Right at a month before kickoff for week 1 goes. Let's calm down, please. Please. Let's calm down. Let's give this team we got about a month, less than a month, whatever. Let's calm down before week 1. Let's calm down. The defense, in my opinion, is doing what they are supposed to do. They are the better unit. They are. They are the better unit. They supposed to be. Matter of fact, if it was the other way around, y'all really would be going crazy. If the offense was tearing them not holding our defense, you guys would be going clean off like, We thought our defense was a top 5 defense, and they're getting whipped by rookies and guys on no position. They don't look good. Y'all be saying, "Oh my God, if Dak Prescott is killing them, oh my goodness, what do you think Tom Brady's gonna do in Week 1?" Come on, y'all, stop it. Y'all calm down. Calm down. What's up, Dakota? Man, where in the world you been, man? My brother Dakota on here, man. One of my original brothers. What's up, man? Will y'all calm down, please? I understand. In my estimation, they're supposed to be better than the offense. They are the strongest unit on the team. They better be dominated, because that's what we're going to need. Coach McCarthy spoke about this a little bit. If y'all heard his press conference today, that question did come up about as just, okay, Dakota, you getting ready to fight in the MMA. Good luck to you, brother. Good luck to you. Coach McCarthy talked about this. Yeah. Thank you, Karan. Yeah, just calm down. You know, it's unbelievable. Okay? It's unbelievable how we flip out over the small things. Listen, Coach McCarthy talked about this today, and he kind of killed the narrative by saying we're looking real good in every phase of the game. So even that stigma, or at least he's trying to protect the team, one or the other, you know, he at least in the narrative, you know, whether you believe it or not, he tried to shoot it down and said, "Hey, we had a great competitive practice on all sides of the ball." That tells, you know, if you want to interpret something, that tells me that the defense won some battles and the offense won some battles. You know, everybody going crazy. Dak only throwing it to tight ends. Dak only throwing it to little dump off passes and all that kind of stuff. Man, look, y'all. But y'all, calm down. They already told you at the beginning of the training camp that they didn't really want Dak throwing the ball 40 yards down the field. They told you that in the introductory press conference. That's what Dak got hurt last year. Y'all remember last year with the shoulder? They're doing every precaution. They just call little plays. If y'all really think that he's not gonna throw deep all year, and that's really not, if the truth be told, that's really not Dak's game, to be honest with you. Dak is a intermediate thrower, and he does that very well. That's one of his strengths of his game. So let's not ask him to be Dan Marino. Let him do what he does best. His work so far, he's gotten better every year. Y'all know that. Every year he's gotten better and better. Let him continue to get better. It's just this simple. We don't know what CeeDee Lamb's gonna do. Everybody talking about it. Some of y'all think he's not a number one and all that kind of stuff. We don't know. We ain't seen it yet. See, I'm trying to get y'all to calm down. Let's see it first. Then we judge. You can't judge off of training camp practice, yeah. What? Come on now. You can't judge this team off training camp practice. Some of y'all lost y'all mind. Y'all saw Trayvon Diggs getting ate alive by everybody. And all of a sudden y'all thinking now he's the trashiest cornerback in the game. Will y'all calm down, please? Please. See, this is all I'm here for tonight. I'm here to do damage control and tell y'all to wake up. Trayvon Diggs when he running hard. The man don't want to pull no hamstring and ruin the season. Let the man catch it. And he got, Al Davis went off. That's a secondary coach. Y'all heard about that. That's fine. You're supposed to intensify. You get tired of getting whipped, like that. But if y'all don't think that Trayvon Diggs is not going to be ready for week 1, y'all lost y'all mind. Y'all calm down. Let's see what he does against Chris Godwin and Mike Evans from Purvey. Let's see what he does then. You cannot judge Trayvon Diggs off training camp practice. It just don't even sound right. I mean, y'all are in Cowboy groups like I am. I'm in about 20 of them. And to hear the conversation and see what we're saying as a family, as Cowboy Nation, it's unbelievable sometimes to see how it's almost like we thrown in the white towel. And they ain't even played the game yet. I mean, let Tom Brady beat our brains out first before I judge. I'm not judging nothing. I know how my guys play. You know, and there's only one person. I'm sorry, but y'all already know me. There's only one person that I definitely judge before it even started, and that's Kellen Moore, because I've seen enough. I know what he's gonna do. I already know it. Yeah, I already know what Kellen Moore is going to do. I know he is. I know what he's gonna do. I've seen enough evidence. I know a leopard don't change his spots. I already know. Dak gonna throw the ball between 40 and 50 times. It's gonna happen. I don't trust all this running that everybody think gonna happen. I mean, come on now. I don't believe it. I got to see it. Now that's the part I'm doing. But as far as the players go, we just don't know. We don't know how good Tobin is. Some of y'all saying he ain't right. You know, we don't know. He can come in and be a star. Coming in as a second wide receiver. That's probably gonna be his job, starting off. Or put him in the slot. We don't know how good he is. Can we see it first, y'all? Can we see it first? I mean, I don't mean to talk like this, but you know, we got high expectations for this defense. You know, are y'all gonna quit if they get 30? If they put 30 on you? If Brady put 30 on us, are y'all gonna be like, you know, are you gonna give up after week 1? Come on now. This is how we are as Cowboy fans. We are a live in the moment fan base. That's where we are. We are a live in the moment fan base. When we win, we celebrate hard. When we lose, we are depressed incredibly hard. That's how the Cowboy fans are. There's no in-between ground with us. The world let us know, just like Eastside Harold on here, a hater. This how they do, right here. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do. You know how it is with Cowboy fans. The world comes to an end when the Cowboys lose. When they win, it's front page news. When they lose, it's front page news. Sports shows lead off talking about the Dallas Cowboys. Win or lose. So we got to calm down before the season starts. I'm not putting any effort into how the Cowboys are looking from training camp going against your number one defense. Let's just be honest. The defense already know the plays. They come on, y'all. They know Kellen Moore plays. They've been there for a long time. They know the formations. They know the gap discipline. They know which gaps need to be shot into. They already know this. Y'all calm down. They know the routes the receivers are running. Kellen Moore been the offensive coordinator for 2-3 years. Dan Quinn is coming into his second year there. They know this stuff. Of course the defense supposed to look good. Come on, y'all. Calm down. I would put a little bit more weight about the preseason game coming up. I would give more credit about the little scrimmage that's coming up with Denver. I would give a little bit more credence to that rather than a training camp practice. Oh no, I don't even want to hear that. No. Let me see what my defense look like against Russell Wilson and his first string offense. Then let me see what Dak look like against their first string defense. Then we can put a little weight on that. Cause see, that's where a guy's gonna make the team or get kicked off anyway. It ain't right. Well, part of it is obviously right here in training camp. But when game situation come up against Denver in this scrimmage that's coming up this weekend, this is what's going to kind of start shedding a little light. I talk about that then, but not right now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Y'all calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Be cool. Let's just wait and see. If you jump off the rail week 1, I get it. I get it. But I'm not jumping off the rail in training. I'm like sounding like Allen Iverson. Practice. My whole attitude, my whole philosophy for the year is off practice. Where the guys really aren't going 100% full speed. They can't hit nobody. Come on now. Come on now. They ain't really hitting nobody. Offensive linemen maybe putting a little weight on stuff. You know what I'm saying? They got to get, their rhythm. They got to get their rhythm. So you understand the hitting right there. But come on now. I can't give the offense a death sentence. And I can't give the defense a victory parade at the same time. I can't do it. It's practice. And it ain't full speed. Ain't nobody getting hit, really. Not right now. Now, when Denver come up here, that's when there's going to be a little thumping going on there. But not right now. We need to calm down. Let's be patient. Let's see who makes the team first. Then we can go ahead and crank it up by the time Brady comes to town. Until then, stop flipping out over practice. Now, what y'all done? If you want to flip out about something, now this is what you can flip out about. Oh, ain't no doubt about this one. You can flip out about this kicker situation we got going. Now, if you want to flip out about that now your flipping is justified. Oh, you can flip out about that. Because, ladies and gentlemen, as you have seen by the reports, we need to go get a kicker. I heard Brett Meyer may be coming back. That's fine. But what we got right now, now when it comes to offense and defense, when you're not going full speed, I can't give you no credit. But when you kicking the ball, 49 yards is 49 yards. Practice or whatever. And if you're going 3 for 6 and 4 for 6, and the other guy that's competing is going 3 for 6 and 4 for 6, you ain't ready. You're not ready. The kicking game is unstable. That's why you're hearing that they're bringing in Brett Meyer back. Brett Mayer or Meyer, whichever way you want to pronounce it. That's why they're bringing him back. Because the kicking game, they already know this ain't gonna work. Now that's room to lose it. That's room for pause. That's room for conversation. See, this is what I remember. And I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but this is what I remember. I remember the year before we traded and got Amari Cooper. One thing about it, we didn't have a threat outside. But what Dak did, he always would put us in field goal range. We weren't scoring a lot of touchdowns, by no means. but Dak was driving the ball, and we had to depend on. If y'all remember right, we were saying, "Man, can we score touchdowns, please? These field goals not gonna cut it." I gotta, I'm wondering if we're leaning back toward that, and if that is the case, we better get a field goal kicker. We better go get one. I don't care who it is. Give me something before, in training camp. Look, if this is all you got to offer, that's a problem. So we need to get a kicker. That's why they bring them in. And I bet you, if Meyer comes in and makes 5 out of 6, somebody for go. We 2 parts of our team to be stable. Me personally, y'all can say whatever you want to say. It's just my thoughts. I believe that the special teams and the defense will be our 2 most solid units this year. We already know the bones, the special teams unit was outstanding last year. I expect the same thing. But when you add a Turbin from the USFL, who's the MVP, and he's now probably going to be our punt returner, that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. That's what you call getting help. So I love that part. I believe that's going to be a big part. We were blocking kicks last year, punts. It's just, hey, what's up, Mike? Yeah, I'm wondering. What you say, Dakota? Dakota said I have to disagree with them wanting to lean back towards that. And I'm not saying they wanted to lean back there. I just don't think we're gonna be scoring a whole bunch of touchdowns. Now, it's just me. I don't think we're gonna be nowhere near as explosive as we were last year, and there's gonna be a lot of points left on the board. That's what I'm thinking. I wasn't saying they wanted to go back there, Dakota. I'm just saying I just don't think we're gonna be nowhere near explosive. I believe Dak is gonna move the ball, but I believe it's gonna be a lot of instances where we're kicking a whole bunch of field goals. That's what I'm thinking. That's just me. But y'all might think differently. I just not. I've seen Dak without when I've seen them like that, and I just truly believe that the defensive game plan would be to take CeeDee Lamb out the game. You just eliminate all that. What Dak is only throwing to Dalton Schultz and maybe who our second receiver and maybe in the slot. You're gonna take out CeeDee Lamb. You don't want to give him no advantages at all. And Dak don't throw in the double coverage. We all know that. He don't throw in the double coverage. So I can see CD having some real frustrating games coming up. I believe majority of the game he's gonna be double. So now I'm depending on Schultz. I'm depending on a rookie in Tolbert, who we don't know what he's gonna do yet. Noah Brown, Semi. You seeing what I'm saying? I just don't. And I like what you just said, Keith. Because see, I don't believe this. It's just me. Now y'all may believe it. Keep saying I'm thinking this year we're gonna be based on the run game. We need to have a great running game. As if you call the plays. Our track record showed that Kellen Moore don't call running plays. His track record shows that he has amnesia when it comes to the running game. His track record shows actually that he's allergic to the running game. That's what it shows. I mean, I ain't lying on him. I mean, y'all seen the stats. We look at the stats. Zeke Elliott only get the ball 10 times. Pollard only get the ball 3 times. I mean, Dak throw it 40, 50 times. We were saying the same thing last year. We need to run the ball. We need to run the ball. We need to run the ball. We need to get the ball in the hands of Pollard. We said all that last year. He still didn't do it. So you see what I'm saying? So I agree with you. That we need to have the running game. Kellen Moore just got to show me. I mean, I've been preaching this for the last 2 years, and he ain't let me down yet. He haven't. He's done exactly what I thought. He's gonna call. He's just a pass happy offensive coordinator. And if that's you, then that's you. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to sell me running the ball when we are looking at our stats and on a combined effort, we've only ran the ball no more than 16 times a game. You can't sell that to me. You can't sell that to me and tell me that you want to be a balanced offense. And this is what I know some of y'all saying, well, what about that, when we started off last year, them 6 games? Yeah. My question after that is, what about the other 10 games after that? And I understand offensive line, got hurt. I get it. But there was no commitment to run the football. There was no commitment to even try. You just shotgun. You know what I'm saying? The offensive line was hurt. I give you that, and that's true. You can't run the race without the horses. I'm full with that. I'm good. I get that. But we all know, if the truth be told, when the word commitment and Kellen Moore or commitment to the running game is just not, there. It's just not. And let's just be honest with you with this, y'all. Let's just go with this one. Hey, what's up, Gary? I see you in there. What's up, Gary? Let's just go with this. History shows, I don't care what organization it is, when you pay a quarterback that type of money, he is automatically the man. It's just what it is. You don't pay a quarterback $40 million to hand off the ball 35 times a game to 2 or 3 different running backs. If that be the case, you get Tannehill type money. Yeah, you don't get that type money, Dak Prescott type money, handing the ball off 35 times a game. See what I'm saying? It's the history. I don't care what quarterback you throw up. When you get that type of money, you are the man. That's why you hear them say, "Hey, this is Dak's team. This is Dak's offense." But you're gonna make sure Dak get his gonna get his shine in the sun. Yes, he is. I don't have no problem with it. Just don't sell me on something that ain't the truth. Yeah, Dakota. I agree with you. Dak is well. Dak is, look, with no complaints about Dak. Not to me, at least. Yeah, I agree with you, Dakota. I have no problem with it. Most of y'all can't sleep. The rest of it's comment. What he said was that he get him, says the backfield is catching the ball, so I get him being pass happy. But he has so many weapons and so many ways. Why wouldn't you pass? Put Pollard in the slot, Zeke in the back. I feel with Coop wide and CD as the 2. You got Schultz out there too. Why wouldn't you use that package on some of the riders or that package to your advantage? Y'all see that in the chat there. Great comment, Dakota. Yeah. Gary makes a great point. This is what I was talking about. You remember Connor Williams there. All of this is what they're saying. He's saying we all saw the center guard get bullied. It's hard to run when that's happening. 100% truth. But again, I say this, even though everybody comment on here is pretty much on point. I just don't see Kellen Moore as that type of offensive coordinator. I just don't. I don't. That's me. Now you may feel differently, but and I'm not saying I'm right. Okay. I'm not saying I'm 100% right, and I'm not saying you guys are 100% wrong. It's just that my eye test say that he's a guy who believes in putting it around. And to the point of what Dakota brought up earlier about saying, okay, look at all the weapons Dak had. Why wouldn't you pass? Most people who would have an Amari Cooper, or most people that would have a CeeDee Lamb and a Michael Gallup as your starting 3 wide receivers, yeah, you gonna line up in shotgun. Yeah. Yeah, you are. You are. I'm not killing it. It depending on the matchup, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what team you matching up. If you got if you got a secondary that is horrible, yeah, you're gonna take advantage. That's your strength. I get it. I get it. All I'm saying is I don't want Dak Prescott throwing the ball 40 to 50 times a game. That's what I don't want. Y'all remember me from all last year. I was telling y'all, please name me how many times Ezekiel Elliott got the ball 20 times a game. It ain't many. It's not many. In these last 2 to 3 years, it hadn't been many. And then the insult is that Tony Pollard, when you look at his stuff, you be like, excuse me? I mean, come on now. Let's look at the playoff game last year. Tony Pollard only got the ball 4 times rushed. And just a week before, they were saying, we got to get the ball in his right hand. He only got the ball 4 times. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. To me, I mean, that's me. And it wasn't like we were getting blowed out. It's just that the commitment to run, and it goes back to what Gary's saying. You can't, it's hard to do it when Connor Williams is getting pushed 4 yards off the ball. He was getting 8 alive. I get it. So then now, like I said before, this is why I'm telling everybody to calm down. Connor Williams was a liability. The combination of Tyler Biadasz and Connor Williams was a liability. Okay, we all know that. Now I'm kind of open-minded because now I want to see, because I got Tyler Smith, I got Tyron Smith. Tyler's still there. Let's see if Tyler Smith, who you remember, I'm saying this about Tyler Smith. I'm saying he's gonna make the Pro Bowl this year as a rookie. I am saying that. I think he is gonna be dominant. That's me. I've seen enough. I watched enough tape on him. I think this kid is gonna be dominant. Now, here's the challenge. If he's dominant like I'm thinking he's gonna be, then let's see if Kellen Moore is committed to the run. I know what Terrence Steele is gonna do. See what I'm saying? See, it's a big difference. See, all you need is 1 or 2 people that you remove out that were liabilities. Now you put this guy in. Watch how much better. Watch this. Watch how much better Tyler Biadasz plays this year because of the presence of Tyler Smith. See what I'm saying? That's how much one guy can make that much of a difference. I believe that. I ain't worried about Terrence Steele and Zach Martin over there. See what I'm saying? I ain't worried about that. The problem last year was right there at center and left guard. That's what the problem was. Well, the majority of the problem. The old guy was getting 8 alive. Let me see what Tyler Smith gonna look like. And then if it's not a commitment there, I believe they're gonna move guys out the way if they stay committed to it. I just believe that. I believe Tyron Smith, even at his age and all the miles he done put on his leg, he's still better than most left tackles in the game. Even him not being, as we like to say, 100%, 80% of him is still better than most left tackles. See what I'm saying? So I'm open-minded. I'm gonna give them a chance. See, all this talk about the offense getting killed by our defense. Of course they're getting killed in the practice. Come on. They know the plays. Well, I'm not judging no guys off a half speed. I ain't gonna say half speed, but not full speed practice. Come on, y'all. Let's hold up. Let's hold up a minute. Let's wait till we get to week 1, and then we judge. Let's not flip out and throw in the white towel over no training camp practice. It just don't make any sense. Calm down. Calm down. You can flip out about this kicking situation we got now. Now, if y'all want to talk about that, I'm down with that. Let's flip out about these kickers that we get. Huh? Yeah, you can see what the offensive philosophy probably is going to be. They're trying to mow guys over if they let it happen. Y'all see what I'm saying? If they go ahead and let it happen, with these guys trying to run over guys this year. You don't draft a Tyler Smith to have him in pass blocking situations majority all the time. You just don't do that. They are really trying this year. You see what's going on. This is you can tell by the personnel. They really are. I just really believe they're gonna try to run over guys this year. I hope they do. It'll open everything up. It won't be explosive, but it'll be a grind out offense. And sometimes that's good. It's called time possession. Y'all want to know how we're gonna beat Brady? Everybody got the same game plan against him. He just find a way to do it. Keep him off the field. How do you keep him off the field? You run the football. Simple football, yeah. That's how you do it. Keep him off the field by running the football. That's what I believe is getting ready to happen. That first game, for sure. And the offense, the defense, if it's what I'm thinking it's going to be, I believe, look, now, let's go on fast forward to week 1, y'all. Here's week 1, just in case y'all don't know. Tom Brady has lost his center. He has lost his starting 2 guards, left guard and right guard. He has lost them, whether free agency or they're injured. There's 3 offensive linemen right there in the center that are gone. They'll be backups there. They ain't want to spend no money and got a Pro Bowl. Those backups. A lineman that Tom Brady is not used to. If you know anything about Tom Brady, you know he does not like pressure up the middle. If you take him off his spot, you can beat Tom Brady. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't think we finna come to Tom Brady and his head coming up that middle this year, I mean, in a few more weeks, you're crazy. There's nowhere in the world, no backup line, the 3 of them are supposed to beat this team. I'm putting pressure on the guys. God bless the center who's hurt, praying for him. Hope he can, he come back, but he's lost for the year. Look, he's gone, and his 2 guards are gone. This is not hard to figure out, y'all. I'm looking for our defense to flat out get after Tom Brady. You already know Brady gonna be in shotgun because he's gonna get rid of the ball quick. We already know that. He gonna pass it to the running back, swinging out the backfield. We already know that. He got Kyle Rudolph as a tight end. We already know that. He ain't gonna have time to throw to Mike Evans and Chris Godwin deep. He's not. Because we're gonna get him off his spot. I'm looking for sacks that game. Now, if you told me the Pro Bowl guard and the All-Pro guard that was on the other side would be there, then I'll say, okay, we got to, really figure this thing out. You know, you got to make good, solid plays. You're going to do that anyway. But Lord have mercy, when he lost 3 linemen, come on, y'all. Come on now. I respect Brady. I get it. I respect it. Greatest of all time, no doubt about that. But he need to pay the price when we play them. Man, I fought your lineman gone. Hit him hard, consistently. This is easy to figure out. Run the football. Give me some 3 and outs on defense. Let's take them out. I mean, this ain't hard for me. I'm already in week 1. Y'all catch up to me later on. I'll be y'all come on, catch up. I'm already in week 1. I know what got to happen. And Quinn know too. We coming after them. Y'all talking about first preseason game, second. Okay, whatever. I'm in week 1. All I'm praying for is that my guys can stay healthy. That's all I'm hoping for. When we line up against Tampa, I already know what has to be done. The game plan is simple. Come after him up the middle. Get him hard. You know he throwing the running backs. You already know that. Fournette, I think whoever else they got. You have some little small guy. Let's come after him. All right? I'm done. Calm down, everybody. Y'all see I'll give you a little chance here because I'm not going to be long real quick. I'm done. There's what's up, Brian? Yeah, ain't no doubt about it. Keith said 12 wins this year. I got to see how we play first, Keith. The talent is there. I just got to see it. You know what I'm saying? I got to see it. I got to see it. I got to see it. I can't say it. I think we're going to be favored in a lot of games. I just have to see it. You know what I'm saying? When we play Philly, for instance, they got Fletcher Cox, Jordan Davis, there, good front 4, pretty good linebackers. I got to see how Dak responds when the running game ain't working. You see what I'm saying? I got to see it. I got to see how well CD plays. I got to see how well he plays when he get double teamed. I got to see who Dak go-to man is because Dak don't throw in double cover. I got to see who gonna step up. I got to see all this before I start saying, okay, I think we're gonna win about 12, 11, 10 games. I got to see Kellen Moore stay committed to the running game. I think we're gonna mow people over. I think it's gonna happen. I just got to see it first before I say it. The call-in line is open right there, y'all. Call-in line is open. All y'all do is call in. There it is, 901-654-6853. 901-654-6853. If you're on Podbean, you can just push that button there and call in real quick. I'm here for you. I ain't gonna be long, but I got time to take maybe about 1 or 2. Come on, call in real quick if you want. If not, I'll just keep talking till I'm done. 901-654-6853. Again, how y'all feeling about this? I mean, y'all may not agree with me, but that's why we family. Y'all, how y'all feeling about it? I ain't finna get flipped out about no training camp practice. I ain't even going. We ain't going full speed. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. The second team offensive line is out there. Some of them going against first team defense. Come on, y'all. Let's calm down. You know the defense gonna be better. Come on now. Half of us can't even name the second team offensive line. See what I'm saying? And they going against guys, they're going against Basham. They're going against Sam Williams. And they're going against, come on now, Ridgeway and Bohanna mixed in with Olsen and all that. Come on, y'all. Y'all know they're going to beat that second team offensive line. But y'all stop it. Calm down. Y'all know that. I ain't flipping out about it. Let me see some stuff first. Let me see some stuff first. Then I'll judge. I ain't putting the judging hat on until week 1. Because half the guys that we're going to be cheering for ain't going to even make the team. You see what I'm saying? A lot of guys that's going to be clowning in preseason games, they're not going to even make the team. There's some guys that I want to see. I want to see TJ Vasher. I think he got a chance to be a good contributor this year, based off the injuries. I want to see him play. I got a few guys who I want to see play. I want to see Turbin. I want to see him transition. I'm hearing great things about him. I want to see that. I want to see Tyler Smith. I want to see him a few plays hit folks. Let me see if he drive folks like he did when he was in college. That's what I want to see. I don't need to see nothing else. I know what the defense is going to do. I would love to see Cox a little bit, but look like his injury. I don't need to see Anthony Barr right now. Huh? You right, Brian Smith. I see you. See what I'm saying? I don't need to see Anthony Barr. Anthony Barr, veteran, he ready to play. Save him to week 1. Save him to week 1. Some guys don't need it. You already know they're gonna make the team. Let him, if he's a little injured, whatever the case may be, let him heal up. Let him go. I ain't got time. Good comment. We know what Noah Brown can do. Noah Brown's a solid wide receiver. Love him. He's more of a possession receiver, which that fits that. We just don't have. We need the guy. We got guys that can blow the top off. CD can blow the top off. When they put Turbin in, he can blow the top off. Tolbert can get down there and blow the top off. You got a possession receiver in Noah Brown. That's good stuff. You got CD who can get you both ways, possession and blow the top off. Then you got Schultz who's gonna catch everything. I mean, we have the talent, y'all. You just can't judge the offense off training camp practice, though, when you ain't going full speed. Dak ain't throwing the ball down the field right now. They already told you that. They said, Jerry Jones said it at the beginning, we don't want Dak throwing the ball 40 yards down the field. That's how he hurt his shoulder last year. Remember? Y'all ain't want to take a chance. They don't care nothing about Dak. Say he in the best shape of his life. And he's been working hard, and he's out. Nobody don't care nothing about that. They already had the experience of him hurting himself in training camp last year. They're not going to do it. All right. I'm done, y'all. I appreciate y'all tonight. Thank y'all for joining me. I will be back with you definitely on Saturday. But if something go on, I'm coming back. I probably do need to come back. I think I might come back after preseason game with coming up. We just got to find out, like I said, this guy's fighting for depth chart, placement, and then you got to get some guys who trying to make the team. Really not a lot of spots that are going to be open when you start looking at all the veterans. There's really not a lot of jobs that are open. It's really not. Offensively, the offensive line is set. I mean, the first team offense is set. Second team, you got your bag of linemen. That's already kind of set, right? Jake Ferguson, tight end, rookie tight end. There you go right there. Noah Brown, Semi, TJ Vasher. These guys are probably going to make the team this year. We ain't brought about Gallup. They got to make a spot for him. The offense there ain't too many jobs open. Maybe depth chart wise, but not like an unknown making the team. Defensively, good Lord. I mean, look at all the depth we got. There ain't no spots open on defense. Maybe at linebacker, yeah. But defensive lineman, there ain't no spots open. The secondary, other than probably Marquise Bell making the team. I think he's gonna make the team this year. But he probably gonna play special teams starting out, which is good, which is a good thing. But there ain't too many spots that are open, y'all. It's not. Once you look at the depth chart, it's really not. So the team is really almost set, to be honest with you. Now what's not set is practice squad, guys like that, and, that's wide open. Come on now. We'll see how they play. But y'all calm down. The defense gonna whoop the offense all year long. Come on, y'all. I think they're gonna beat them all year. They know the plays. Good God. I mean, come on, man. They have the advantage. They know where they're going. Come on. All right. I'm done. Appreciate y'all tonight. Y'all have a good evening. Appreciate you guys taking the time just to come hang with me. I appreciate you guys. And for you guys that I really appreciate it, because I know my brothers have just went on with the final word at the same time I did. Boss and Law, and I think Big Game, James. I don't know if OC is on there, but I appreciate y'all guys, because I know some of y'all like to hear Boss and all that, and I do too. That's my brother. I follow him, and he follows me. So I appreciate you guys just hanging with me, and thank you for y'all's confidence. I hope I didn't bore you too long, but we're going to holler at you. We'll see you on Saturday. There's ways that you can see as the ticker is going, how you can contribute to the Big Time Show podcast. It's all right there for you. The Cash App is right there, as you can see. If you want to become a subscriber, there it is. Big Time Show 3. .supercast.com. And of course, all the ways that you can follow me. If you're on Podbean, all you have to do is push that red bag and follow me there. Make a decision, and I would appreciate it. I appreciate anybody that want to hang with me. Thank you so much for doing that. Until Saturday, but I may come back Thursday. But whenever I come back, y'all turn on those notifications so that you can see me live. I appreciate you guys again. Thank you for supporting the one and the only, everybody. This is the Big Time